What's going on, Dub Nation? You're watching Warriors Today by Chat Sports, and I am your host, Tyler Smith, and we are back for yet another Golden State Warriors watch party as they face off against the team down in South Beach. That's actually the home of the national championship that is going on right now. But we got Warriors basketball to worry about here, some late night dubs for you. We're bringing you some free play-by-play here on Warriors Today. So glad you've joined us and made tonight a part of yours. This is going to be a fun one, but Golden State dealing with a bit of injury tonight and some precautionary things on the first leg of a back-to-back. The Warriors play the Heat tonight and will be missing D'Anthony Melton as on the first leg of this back-to-back, as well as Draymond Green will be out with an ankle injury. Guy Santos remains out with an ankle injury. So the Warriors missing a couple of key rotation players tonight, but the Heat out a couple of players in the backcourt. They are depleted as well, but have Norman Powell, Bam Adebayo, Khalil Ware, a big-time size advantage for the Miami Heat tonight. We'll see how it all plays out. Let's go. We got already 66 people rocking and rolling with us. This is a lively crowd tonight for late night dubs. If you're rocking and rolling with us a half hour before tip-off, let me hear you down in the chat with a good old-fashioned GSW. Let's go. Let me hear you. What's going on, Dub Nation? 66 people already in the building. I got a feeling this is going to be a big one tonight. This is going to be a big watch party tonight. My guy Cap YC in the building. Rob Wagner, Brandon Picks, Lance Stott. Let's go, let's go. Mike, what's going on, my man? Yoni Glacius. How goes it? How goes it? Dropping some GSWs like my man Rob. Alex Tagonan saying go, go, go. GS Dub. Chad K45 in the building. An absolute legend of day one. Real one here at Warriors Today. Vernita Dawkins saying GSW. Let's go. Evan Stover, how goes it, my man? Yes, sir, Luke, I do remember you. I do remember you, my man. Thank you for reminding me. Chris Cowell's going with a KC. I don't know what that's all about, but good to see you rocking and rolling with us as well. As Mendoza launching downfield. Incomplete. This game stinks. Positivity all the time saying, go Dubs. Captain K is cool. I think he got it. Sorry, I don't know about that, Jim. I don't know about that. Dubs on a 3-game heater right now. Hitting their stride at the right time, of course. They can move to 25-19 tonight. A game out of the 7th seed. A game and a half, 2 games out of the 6th seed. Guys, a playoff run's legit here. Steph and Jimmy are playing at a super high level right now, man. You're getting contributions from guys like Melton. And Pods lately has been playing well. Moody has been shooting it better in this stretch. You're getting contributions from your guys. There's no reason, as Mendoza is sacked, for Joe Lacob to not want to put his chips in the center of the table here. Go all in on this 2-year run. It's Steph Curry, for God's sakes. Do the right thing. Give up the picks. Jonathan Kuminga, the asset, is not giving up or returning as much value as you wanted to, Joe. Give up the picks. Go all in for this team and show Steph that you care. That's my mini soapbox for the early portion of today's pregame. We always end up getting into it. Until Jonathan Kuminga is traded, I'll keep getting on my soapbox about Joe Lacob and the decision-making with this franchise. Let's go, Brent Bathan, dropping a GSW in the chat. Warriors need to trade JK. Yeah, well, here, Rob. Yeah, Rob, it is long overdue, and I only hope that it happens sooner rather than later. I mean, the more days and games that go by, luckily the Warriors have been winning the past few, but the more days and games that go by with that person or whatever contributors that you're trying to add to this rotation here aren't on the team, that's another missed opportunity there because you have Jonathan Kuminga sitting on the bench collecting dust, collecting DMPs, Buddy Hield collecting DMPs. You hope to be able to trade him in the package as well. They better. I want them to do it sooner rather than later. And they've had time to shop around. They've had time to look for deals. It's not like they couldn't go window shopping. There wasn't a trade call eligibility date for the Warriors in the front office. So the fact that there's nothing really on the horizon, or maybe they're just doing a really good job keeping things close to the chest. But it doesn't seem like there's too many teams with serious Kuminga interest at this point. And not only are they holding Kuminga hostage, but they're holding themselves hostage. They're holding themselves back from being the team that they're going to be at the end of this season. You want to build that continuity as soon as possible. It's not an easy system to just jump right into. Luckily, Jimmy Butler is a very smart player who you traded for last year, but it takes a lot of guys, a lot of time to be incorporated into this Warriors system, and not everybody's guaranteed to be a great fit. That's why Jonathan Kuminga is on his way out. Do you, Dolphins Today, Cowboys Today work in the same building? Dolphins Today and myself do. Cowboys Today does not. I'll give you that right there. And if you haven't yet, as there's 73 people watching before this game tips off, I would love to get to 100 likes before this game tips off. If you want the Warriors to beat the Heat tonight, if you're rooting on the Dubs, let me hear you right now by liking today's video. When you have liked the video, go down below and type me, and I'll be giving shout-outs out to everybody who has shown love to the stream. The thumbs up icon. The hearts are great too. Thumbs up icon is where it's at. Let's go, let's go. Nigel Stroud. Nigel Stroud? Stroud or Stroud? Let me know, Nigel. He says he liked it. Let's go. Kevin Tan 96. Like the video. Shout out to you, big dog. Fairy Love 239. Like the video. Let's get it, let's get it. You're a platinum subscriber on Dolphins Today. Well, yeah. Do you know about the Miami Heat today by Chat Sports, hosted by the same man, Nick Roloff? Your Chicago Bears lost yesterday. Dubs should do better. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully. Dubs on a 3-game win streak here. Luke liked the video. Mike liked the video. Let's get it. Michelle liked the video. Shout out to Michelle. We're going to show you guys a couple more things we have going on in the pregame portion and throughout tonight's live stream in just a moment. First, though, I got to tell you guys about our friends and our sponsor in the program, and that's Rocket Money. Dub Nation, I've made it a goal in the new year to be better with my spending. I just spend on nonsense way too often, and I'm decided to take charge with it this year. So I downloaded Rocket Money, the best personal finance app in the game. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps find and cancel your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills so you can grow your savings. Rocket Money tracks subscriptions and has the ability to cancel within the app with just a few taps, saving time and avoiding charges. Guys, I was subscribed to a streaming service that I had no idea that I had one subscription to, let alone two, and Rocket Money went and canceled it and saved me a bunch of money for this year. It also consolidates checking accounts, savings accounts, loans, and investments into a single dashboard to give users a clear view of your financial picture. So if you're saving up for something like school or like a vacation, Rocket Money will help you navigate everything that you need there. So download the app today. Let Rocket Money help you reach your financial goals faster. Join at rocketmoney.com/warriorschat. That's rocketmoney.com/warriorschat. rocketmoney.com/warriorschat. All those links are in the chat right now. Shout out to Rocket Money. Miami with a touchdown. This game just got interesting. Wow. Nigel, I appreciate that, man. I've been talking about Jonathan Kuminga for the longest time. I've been talking about Jonathan Kuminga for the longest time. You know what? I got a question for you guys. Should the Warriors trade for Michael Porter Jr.? T for trade, P for pass. Like, is that a move you guys think could take the Warriors over the top? You know what? Type P for pass if you think that's not the case. If you think the Warriors could contend in the Western Conference if they add Michael Porter Jr., type T down in the chat right now. Even if you think it would be a good move and you think that they wouldn't be a contender, type P. I seriously want to see what you guys are thinking here. So Luke and Rob are saying T all over. I love it. Dante Rogers saying happy MLK Day, bro. Yes, happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Excellent, excellent holiday we celebrate here in America for a lot of people. And it's lovely that we get to celebrate basketball on this day all day as well. Let's go. Happy MLK Day. Pass, I think mentality is not of the Warriors. Tango, I actually understand what you're saying there. I actually understand what you're saying. Michael Porter Jr., is he I mean, you guys hear him on podcasts and whatnot, right? Have you guys seen any social clips of Michael Porter Jr. talking about his takes about life and society and all that stuff? It doesn't really mesh well with what Steve Kerr's got going on. So I actually would understand that sentiment if that's the reason the Warriors wouldn't go after him. Because basketball-wise, the fit-wise, I think there aren't many better fits than Michael Porter Jr. out there. He can move well off the ball. He can spot up. He's shooting 40% from three. He likes it. He likes it better when there's a hand in his face and he's shooting a contested one. So you won't have to worry about those situations. I don't know, man. Should the Warriors trade for Michael Porter Jr.? Let me know. I mean, seriously, we're in the middle of January, and you think that the trade deadline isn't too far away. But guess what, folks? It's not next Thursday. It's the Thursday after. It's not next Thursday. It's the Thursday after. So we're 2.5 weeks away from the Warriors have to make a move on Jonathan Kuminga. Now, they also said in that Slater report from a few weeks ago that they could keep Jonathan Kuminga into the summer and view that team option as an asset. Like, I think it's bubkiss. I think it is a bluff job by the Warriors. But, I mean, if they did, I wouldn't even entertain that. Because if they did it, the thing, people would revolt. People would revolt. What do I got for shots tonight? Luke, I got shots. I do got some more 1,800. Some people at Chat Sports tapped into the bottle a little bit. We didn't get this far ourselves as the ball bounces away there. It's going to roll back to me, though, I think. But we do have some deals on today's show. There's 110 people watching, 38 likes. If you haven't yet, go down below and like today's stream. Thumbs up icon takes 2 seconds. Totally free and easy way to support today's show. But if you already have sent in a like on today's show, maybe you want to send in a super chat and support the show even further. Make me do a couple of fun things on the stream tonight. Every $5 super chat, $sign next to the chat box if you would like to contribute to the program tonight. We'll be doing some spinning karaoke. I'll sing a couple of tracks. Football season is over, so I won't be screaming as much on the weekends unless the Dubs have a game. So we could be belting out some tracks here for the rest of the season. Every $10 super chat, yes, it did bounce back to me. It did. We got the Warriors Today Hall of Fame, a.k.a. the Dub Club. You can get your name on the Hall of Fame basketball for our channel here, a little community relic to commemorate all the real ones who tune in and week out to our channel, to our live streams here at Warriors Today. $10 super chat to join the club today, Dub Club, for this year. And I say new Dub Club because we filled last year's season's one right here. We upgraded because the channel absolutely went to the moon, and I expect that to happen again with the Warriors potentially making a big trade here that could swing this season. I know there's going to be a lot of new faces, and I want the real ones who are already here rocking and rolling with us to get on the basketball today. $10 super chat. If you guys send in a wild super chat, you might just be like the Weldinator and get yourself a John Hancock signature on the basketball. And then, yes, every $20 super chat, we're going to do shots, everybody. We do have my shot glass here as well. We're taking out some shots of tequila because it's a Monday. I did have to wake up early for work today unexpectedly, but we are here now, and we're going to rock and roll. Becky, what's going on? Good to see you. Good to hear from you. 15 minutes away from this game tipping off as Indiana is going to have to make some moves here. There's a big run to the right side. Oh, he stays on his feet. Oh, big 15-yard gain. Let's go. What's your guys' confidence level in a win tonight for your Golden State Warriors? Let me hear you down in the chat. Scale for me 1 through 10. Warriors Heat. Warriors are going to be missing Draymond Green, DeAnthony Melton, and Guy Santos. Meanwhile, for Miami, I saw their 2 starting backcourt guys are out. Or Tyler Hero. I guess Davion Mitchell's back in the lineup. He had an O on his depth chart sign earlier today when I checked. So Tyler Hero will be the only guard that is out. So the Heat nearly at full strength. And they got some contributors off the bench as well. Jaime Jaquez missed a couple of games. He's coming back. Yeah, this is a tough one. And the Heat coming off a win over the OKC Thunder. So they can absolutely play some good ball when things are on for them. Really been up and down this season, to be honest. 22-20, I believe. And they got some weird bad losses. Bam has had some struggles. Spoelstra kind of doesn't know what to do with this team. It's kind of a weird group. But Andrew Wiggins coming back to Golden State here. I bet you he's going to have a monster game. Let me know what your confidence level is in a win tonight. So we got 100 people watching, 44 likes. And my guy, Chad K45, coming in with a super chat. We'll get that up on screen in just a moment. Luke coming in with a 9 on today's game. Van Decca in the building. Yo, what's going on, man? Good to see you. 7.5 on the confidence meter. Fairy Love saying an 8.5. Mateo saying an 8.5. Good to see you, Mateo. Becky dropping a 9. Ryan Wong, what's up, my man? Chad says another name on the ball. We're going to get another name on the ball. Man, that's crazy. Chad, K45. As Indiana's kind of imploding here. Unreal. Add another name on the ball. We can do that right here, right now. Drop a 4-5 in the chat if you want to be on the Warriors Today Hall of Fame basketball, a.k.a. the Dub Club, like Chad just did. If you are already on the basketball and you want to induct some more members, you can do so with a $10 super chat. Drop a 4-5 down in the chat for my guy Chad if you want to be on the ball today. And those of you who are here early in the stream, I mean, Chad's hooking it up for the real ones who are here early on in the pregame before Warriors Heat while the national championship of college football is on. You guys are sickos. You love Warriors hoops, and that means you're going to have a chance to get on the Warriors Today Hall of Fame basketball today. Going to give the entry away in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It'll be the first name I see. Ryan Wong. Ryan Wong, you are going on the Warriors Today Hall of Fame basketball, my man. Let's go. I'll put you right above Chad K45. Let's go. Ryan Wong, welcome to the Warriors Today Hall of Fame basketball, my man. Shout out to you. You've been a day one real one here on the channel as well, so it's good to see your name on there right above Chad's. 103 people watching, 47 likes. Let's get to 50 real quick. We're 3 likes away from 50. Trying to get to 100 at least before this game tips off. 3 likes away from 50. We know not everybody can send in a super chat, but a free and easy way to support the show is hitting that like button. So go down below, tap the thumbs up icon if you're a real one. Boom. We're going to get there before tip-off, Luke. We're going to get there before tip-off. Trust. Been here every streaming. I have a tab open during my work. Oh, let's go, Michelle. Appreciate that. Let's go. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the support. One more like to get past 50. 1 likes away. Let's go. And we got there. Appreciate Dub Nation for hooking it up on today's show. With that being said, get your score predictions for me down in the chat as we're 10 minutes away from tip-off. Warriors Heat, predict the score. Who wins and by how much? I want to hear from you. Did I see that Steph is a starter for the All-Star game? I did. Steph, a starter for the All-Star game. The only one over the age of 31. The only one over the age of 31. Isn't that crazy? And it's funny. They're splitting it up into USA versus World, and Steph's the only USA player on the West starters, and Giannis is the only World player on the East starters. Is Lauri Markkanen still in trade considerations? I don't think so. He makes too much money. And the Jazz just gave him a big deal. I think the Jazz kind of like what they have going on with their young core. I know they don't win a ton of games, but they look okay against some good teams. This is a crazy game. Curry starting, not LeBron. I think he's the GOAT. Yeah. Look, if you wanna make the decision there, I'm cool with that. Always cool with Curry being the GOAT. Smitty not being biased. Should Scotty Barnes get the All-Star selection over Jaylen Brown? No. Jaylen Brown's averaging 30. Jaylen Brown's averaging 30 a game. Get your score predictions down in the chat. As Ryan Wong says, 132-115, Warriors win. Rob Wagner with a 118-109. Glide Desires saying 126-115, Warriors. Nigel saying Dubs win by 10. Brandon saying 139-131, one of the Warriors' highest scoring games this season. That would be. Do I think Tatum will play this year? I do think Tatum will play this year. I do think Tatum's going to play this year, coming back maybe late February, early March. Wow. Warriors 115-103 from Fairy Love. I'm going to go Warriors win 128-120. 128-120 is my final. Warriors win by 8. It's going to be a tough game. There's a size disadvantage here for Golden State, no doubt about it. Khalil wears a true 7-1 length as well, and he can play kind of on the perimeter too. You got Bam obviously being as big as he is, and as strong as he is down low. Like, is Quinn Post gonna D up on Bam Adebayo today? Is Al Horford? How long is he gonna be able to sit there and defend him? I think Bam's absolutely going to have a good game today, Gly. I absolutely believe that. Man, I'm curious. I'm curious to see how Golden State decides to attack them, because the Heat are deep. The Heat have players, man. I don't know. We got 7 minutes to go until this one tips off. Should I get a prize picks in? Nah. I anticipate Wiggins to actually have a big game tonight. He hasn't really been scoring too much. But watch, he'll just have a nuts game tonight. $151 people watching. We're 6 minutes out from tip-off. Am I streaming tonight? Yeah, I'm streaming tonight. We're here. Man, the national championship is a close one here. It's 10-7 lead for the Indiana Hoosiers. Remember, we do have some pregame deals, some whole stream deals, I should say. Oh, tomorrow? Yeah, I am streaming tomorrow. Warriors, Raptors on the second leg of a back-to-back. So we won't see Al Horford tomorrow, but we will see D'Anthony Melton. We're doing some stream deals for tonight, though. Every $5 super chat, we're going to do some Smitty karaoke. We'll sing a couple of songs here for you guys. I'll show you guys the voice that I'm rocking with. Every $10 super chat, as Indiana will punt once again, you get a chance to be on the Dubs Hall of Fame, the Dub Club here at Warriors today. Every $20 super chat, I got tequila. We'll have a party here on the program. Doc K in the building. Chase Center looks like a nice facility. Yeah, but there's no character, and the fans stink there. Oh, my goodness, Chad. Chad. You're something else, my man. You're something else. But nothing more than an absolute legend. Oh, boy. It's my guy, Chad, K45 coming back in. Everybody drop a K45 or just 4-5. That's what we usually drop for him down in the chat. Chad, K45. Take a shot before the game for the Warriors with 4 minutes to go until tip-off. I got you. We're making some phone calls to the operator. 1-800-TEQUILA. Let's go. Cheers to Chad, K45, and cheers to Dub Nation before the Warriors take on the Heat tonight. Yeah, I'm getting used to it now. Now that we're in a groove of these Warriors watch parties, now that I've been taking some more shots on these watch parties, the tequila is becoming something that I am comfortable with. Let's go, man. 169 people watching, 60 likes. Chad's an absolute legend for sending in a super chat, but everybody is an absolute beast if they go down below and hit that thumbs up icon. And don't jinx it today. Like, if don't sit here and be the guy who doesn't like the video and the Warriors end up losing, and then you're like, man, I should have sent good vibes to the Warriors, for that Warriors Heat game before things tipped off. We should try to get to 100 likes before this game gets underway. If you haven't yet, go down below, like today's live stream. Let's go. $1.85 in the building. We're going to have a good time here at Warriors today. The Dubs are hot, and so are our streams. $35 likes away from a C note. You guys think, just a quick question, I poll in the chat. How many of you guys think the Warriors would retire Durant's number? I mean, nobody's worn it since, right? Unless I'm tweaking. I'm not sure. But I got to turn this game off now. Oh, no. Two minutes out from getting underway. I'm turning our stream of the game on so I can call it for you guys. Let's go. Obiko, how goes it? Let's go. 31 likes away from 100. We got to hit there before tip-off. Come on. If you guys want this stream to be the biggest Warriors watch party on YouTube tonight, because that's what happens, man. When we get likes early on in the live stream, YouTube sends a signal out to the rest of the platform that people are loving what's going on here at Warriors today. This is a stream you want to be a part of. If you guys want this to be the biggest NBA live stream on YouTube tonight, go down below and like the stream. Hopefully it's not that loud when it comes on here. All right, Warriors and Heat about to get underway in about a minute. About a minute away from tip-off. 27 likes away from 100. I know there's 27 people down in our live chat right now that have not yet liked today's stream, as, of course, it's taking forever to load. This is not good at all. Bro, come on. There's no way. There's just no way. We're good. All right, I don't understand why my stream's not up yet, but we got 200 people watching. Hopefully we were able to call this game here. 19 likes away from 100. Let's go, let's go. And if you're ready for tip-off, let me hear you down in the chat. Type those me's. If you've liked the video and you're ready for tip-off, type me down in the live chat right now. Warriors and Heat getting ready to tip off. Going to be your starting lineup for Golden State. Includes Steph, Jimmy. I'm not going to lie, I'm not on the stream yet, so I haven't seen. I'm assuming Quentin Post, Moses Moody. Potentially Pods, who knows? Maybe Al Horford gets a start tonight. There's no way. This is so bad. You've got to be kidding. There's no way I have to call this from here. Sorry, guys. Working through a couple of technical difficulties here. Don't know what's going on exactly, but my NBA app is just this is the worst app in all of sports. We're still in the pregame here, luckily, so I guess nothing's begun yet. Nothing is loading here. Still nothing on my scoreboard, so nothing is I don't understand. Oh boy. So am I gonna have to unplug the TV and plug it back in? Okay, we're gonna do that. All right, I'm gonna unplug the TV and plug it back in. Stay here, folks. We're gonna get Warriors play-by-play in just a moment. Luckily, the game has not begun yet. The game has not begun yet, so if you're ready for tip-off, type me. And help us get to 100 likes. We're 9 away. 9 away. Do it for Iggy. Hopefully that worked. And we somehow more people join the stream. And the game has not started yet, so we're good. We're good. I got out ahead of this. Warriors ball. Oh, boy. And the game has begun. Luckily, this thing's about to load, and we're going to be good. Who do you got as the game is going to tip off here? Warriors or Heat? Turn those B's to W's if you're rocking with the Dubs tonight. Let's go. I'll have the stream up here in a second. Make sure. Let me get some play-by-play for you on my phone. All right. All right. Is this going to work? Hopefully. Oh, boy. So no score yet. Actually, a bunch of misses and turnovers already for the Warriors and Heat. Bam turned it over. Curry just had a backcourt violation. So no score yet. 45 seconds gone. And Will Richard blocks Pele Larson. So Will Richard get the start today, and then he just ends up missing a three. Please, please, please. Yes, yes. Oh, my goodness. That makes me think it's going to work. And let's go. Shout out to Marshall for giving me the quick fix. NBA app. Adam Silver doesn't care about it. Bam's in the lane. He turns it over. Is that the Jimmy Butler steal? Okay, so I'm way behind. There we go. There we go. So now with 10:30 to go, after the Heat scored their first two, it's going to be Pele Larson gets down low, and he'll go to the line for two after being fouled. Okay. Woo! Deep press, everybody. We got the stream up. The NBA app stinks, and Adam Silver doesn't care about his product. Larson at the line. First one rattles in. Thank you, Lori Miller, for trying to keep me updated here. Larson's second free throw is good, and the Heat are up 4-0. Curry going to bring it up. Warriors in their statement uniforms tonight. You know what? I don't love these that much. If somebody asked me about jerseys, it's Curry pulls a deep three. That's back iron. But Quinn Post is there for the long rebound. Curry gets another screen. He'll drive now and try to get it down low. It'll be a kickball, I believe. Shot clock will get reset to 14 after it was at 8 there. Warriors side out of bounds. Butler to inbound here. Adebayo will guard him. He'll get it out to Steph. Steph guarded by Davion Mitchell. He'll give it to the rolling Quentin Post. He'll throw up a lob of sorts. Down low to Butler, and he gets an easy layup. Jimmy Butler inside. Let's go. Ball swung to Adebayo. He stops. Puts a move on Quentin Post and draws some contact. Throws it up at the rim. And it's the second foul on Quentin Post already. Second foul on Quentin Post. Not yet at 100 likes. We're at 97. Can we get there right here, right now? I'll put some live stats up. So 5 on the court for each side. Once we get past 100 likes on the program tonight. 3 more away from there. Adebayo at the line. His free throw rolls in as well after taking a bounce off the front rim. And Bam goes 2 for 2 at the line. It'll be Steph again. Going to give it to Will Richard right side. Now up top of the post. Going to throw it out of bounds. Away from Moses Moody as he tried to get away from Pele Larson. So Quentin Post off to a terrific start tonight. I said sarcastically. Davion Mitchell. And he loses it. Nice job by Moses Moody. He's stealing it away from him. It'll be Curry to Richard, back to Steph. Down low, he finds Jimmy Butler, but he couldn't put it up over Bam. Instead, he'll fade away. Oh, my goodness. Nice shot by Jimmy Butler. A nice 12-footer over the outstretched arm of Bam Adebayo. And the Warriors back within 2. As Bam will, no hesitation, launch a 3 from the top of the key. That's no good. And Will Richard's going to sky in for the rebound and bring the ball up. Butler with the slip. He'll swing to an open Quentin Post in the corner for 3, and he rectifies the mistake. Quentin Post from deep. QP, 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 QP for 3. You guys know what I was doing there. Shout out to QP. Drop a QP down in the chat for Quentin Post. As Larson just barrels over Steph, throws up a push shot, and that thing's short. Ball don't lie. As Post grabs the rebound, he's going to bring the ball up the court with some intensity. Get into the paint, throw up a hook shot. That's no good. So Quentin Post with a bit of a heat check, as he also gets a hand on the ball there. Swung to Andrew Wiggins, who will bring it back, pull a three. That's no good. Another rebound there to Post. Heat have missed on their first 4 3-point attempts as Butler right to the rim, lays it up and in. Catches Miami sleeping, and the Warriors in front. And you've seen the Warriors get off to a lot better starts as of late than we have earlier this season, as Norman Powell will get right to the rim. Driving against Will Richard. 9-8 Golden State. Steph gets some space. Step back three. That's no good. High arcer. And too strong off the back iron. Wiggins in for the rebound. He'll be guarded by Butler. Now swing to Davion Mitchell. Now to the corner to Bam, who will go at Quentin Post, who has 2 fouls. Fadeaway jumper over him. That's too strong. Post another board. Here's Will Richard with his new haircut. Gonna give it to a trailing Post. Now to Steph. Post will screen for him. Steph swings back over Moody. Left wing. He'll launch a three. That's way off. Hit the bottom of the backboard. Moody getting a little overzealous there. As a blocking foul will be called. And Andrew Wiggins will score the bucket. And one opportunity coming at the line for Wiggins here. As we passed 100 likes, shout out to you guys. 290 people watching, 112 likes. Absolute legends. Yes, it is 17-7 Indiana. Luke, we got the stats here now as well. Apologize. I was just waiting for a dead ball. We kept having play. I didn't want to look down and make any changes. So 10-9 here, Miami. With Wiggins going to the stripe and converting the N1 free throw. Steph going to push up ahead to Pods, who will go right to the rim. D-Cell, count the bucket and the foul for him. Going right into the chest of Pelle Larsson. Golden State with a little physicality down low. Let's go. We'll have our first TV timeout of the night with Brandon Pajemski getting a free throw on the other end here. Warriors and Heat knotted at 11. Oh, no, never mind. No TV timeout. I thought I heard some music coming from the back of the broadcast. Buddy Hield going to check in tonight. So, hey, I maybe spoke too soon as Kapods converts the N1 free throw. Hield and GP2 going to check in tonight. I guess with the number of wings out for Golden State, Buddy Hield's going to be called upon, but you know who's not? Jonathan Kuminga. TJD's checked into the game as well, and Norman Powell gets another layup. As Pods will throw up a floater, that's off the back of the rim, and Bam will grab the rebound. Here's Davion Mitchell with TJD on him, picks up his dribble, going to give it to Bam posting up on Pods. Now double ascent, he gets it to down low, cutting Pelle Larsson, easy layup inside. As suddenly it's 15-12 Miami after Golden State had a 3-point lead earlier. So a 9-3 run for the Heat real quick causes Steve Kerr to call timeout here with 6.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. You're watching Warriors Today by Chat Sports. I am your host, Tyler Smith, and if you're loving this Warriors stream so far, we're giving you free play-by-play, stats, analysis, and so much more. Go down below and like today's live stream. Hit the thumbs-up icon. 306 people watching, 116 likes. I would love to get to 150 by the end of this first quarter. Maybe even 200 if you guys are feeling froggy. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Type me down in the chat when you have liked the video, and I'll be giving some shout-outs out after we talk about our friends here over at Rocket Money. Dub Nation, I've made it a goal in the new year to be better with my spending. I just spend on nonsense way too often, and I'm decided to take charge with it this year. So I downloaded Rocket Money, the best personal finance app in the game. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps find and cancel your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills so you can grow your savings. Rocket Money tracks subscriptions and has the ability to cancel within the app with just a few taps, saving time and avoiding charges. Guys, I was subscribed to a streaming service that I had no idea that I had one subscription to, let alone two, and Rocket Money went and canceled it and saved me a bunch of money for this year. It also consolidates checking accounts, savings accounts, loans, and investments into a single dashboard to give users a clear view of your financial picture. So if you're saving up for something like school or like a vacation, Rocket Money will help you navigate everything that you need there. So download the app today. Let Rocket Money help you reach your financial goals faster. Join at rocketmoney.com/warriorschat. That's rocketmoney.com/warriorschat. RocketMoney.com/Warriors chat. All those links are in the chat right now. Shout out to Rocket Money. Get that link in the chat right now. We'll go through some early stats here. Curry with nothing so far. Does have an assist on the night, but did turn the ball over with that backcourt early on before we got the stream up. Jimmy, I believe, had a couple of buckets there. 6 points for him in the early going, half the Dubs' points. Quentin Post nailed a 3 as well. And then did Moody score? No. It was Richard? No, Richard. And then who am I missing? Who am I missing started there? Hitting a 3. Huh. I don't know why I'm not remembering right here. We have 12 points. Oh, pods. Okay. Yeah, because he had the and 1. What's the chance we get 1,000 likes by the end of the video? I don't know. Hope good. Warriors so far tonight, 5 of 14. So both teams struggling from the field early. Golden State with 4 assists, though, on those 5 made baskets. 2 offensive rebounds, but the Heat had 3 second chance opportunities already. 2 turnovers each way as well. Back to action. 6.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. 3-ball up. And 3-ball down from Golden State. Curry finally gets one to go. Drops some 30s in the chat for Steph as Jaime Jaquez has checked in for Miami. He's guarded by Pods now on the left side. He's going to back him down in the lane. Double comes. He kicks out to Davion Mitchell. Good defense from GP2. Swing to the left wing. Wiggins 3. He's fouled on it by Curry. Curry and Quinn Post now each with 2 fouls. Wow. Miami scored again, huh? Wow. Wiggins at the line for 3 free throws. Made the first. Yeah, 13:40 left in the game. Wonder if I can watch it. We'll see. Oh, yeah. Nope. Don't have it. I don't know. I don't really care. Appreciate it. Keep me updated, Mike. As GP2 gets inside and dump it off to a cutting TJD who goes up and gets fouled. So Wiggins made all 3 free throws, and the Heat lead by 3. Halfway through this first quarter here for Golden State. TJD going to the line, not a prolific free throw shooter. His first one's way short. I know the Dubs, man. I know the Dubs. Second one. And that bounces off the rim as well. TJD empty at the line. He's not an NBA player, man. I know he's had some good games, but come on. Davion Mitchell swings to Wiggins. Now right side, Jaime Jaquez is going to back down against Curry again. Now back outside Wiggins. Another 3. That's no good. Rebound, and he gets ripped away from Pods by Davion Mitchell, who gives it to Jaime Jaquez. Now back to an open Mitchell for 3. That's good. Wow. That's a missed opportunity there by Golden State. Second chance opportunity that wasn't necessary as Curry puts up a floater. That's back iron, but he draws a foul on Jaquez. 6-0 run by the Heat. It's just 15-15. Curry. Both free throws good. The Warriors down 4. What up, Barry Banks? Good to see you. 320 people watching, 129 likes. If you haven't yet, hit that thumbs up icon as the Warriors are down 4 here. Heat swinging it around. Davion Mitchell up top. To Wiggins, the left wing. Down low with Jaquez Jr. Back outside. Mitchell, 3, no good. Rebound to Pele Larson, though. Lays it up and in, easy. And that's a size advantage that I didn't really think about tonight at the 4 for Miami. And, oh my goodness, GP2 almost turning it over from a pass that was behind him from Pods. Able to recover and get the ball swung back out to Buddy Hield. Now it's with Pods. Dribble handoff between him and GP2, TJD. And Pods turns it over out of bounds. This lineup on the floor right now stinks. Woof. It's GP2, Pods, Hield, Trayce Jackson-Davis, and Steph. This lineup stinks. Steph's got 0 help out there. As Jaquez gets a look for 3 in the corner. That's no good. Rebounds tapped around and in the hands of Brandon Pajemski. Golden State down 6. Here is Steph getting in the lane, dumping off, layup, good from GP2 down low. All right. Now wide open Wiggins in the corner for another 3. That one rattles in. You don't want to leave him open too many times. He's pretty good at that. I think these players know Andrew Wiggins pretty well. Here's Curry trying to get some space. He's kind of shaded doubled as he gets to the Hield in the corner. He'll pull a 3 after a couple of dribbles. That's no good. And a rebound goes to Bam. Down to the hands of Wiggins. Up ahead, Pele Larson. He'll step into a 3, and that's no good. Another offensive rebound for the Heat, though. Back outside Larson, second time. No good. Rebound to GP2. Warriors get lucky there. Too many second chance opportunities for the Heat early. I knew that would be an issue tonight, but Steph dumps it off to a cutting, diving Trayce Jackson-Davis for the layup. I laugh because he shouldn't be out there. Like, maybe you should take the Rui Hachimura and Jackson Hayes deal. Jackson Hayes is better than TJD if that's the type of player that you're willing to throw out there. Now 3:25 remaining in the opening quarter. Warriors down 5. There'll be a Heat timeout from Erik Spoelstra. Golden State shooting the 3 tonight. 2 for 7 so far. Miami 2 for 11. Being up 5, they've gotten a lot of stuff inside. They've gotten to the line a bunch as well already. 8 free throws already for Miami's a lot. And 6 offensive rebounds is unsustainable if you want to win this game. How did I call Wiggins going off? Because he played for this team. The Warriors always get burned by guys that played for them. Oh, boy. Indiana going in. Uh-oh. Indiana with a big conversion on 4th and 5. The Natty is looking like a fun one right now, and I'm not watching it. See if I can get it. So we're getting back to action here momentarily. Warriors and Heat. Oh, yeah, we got it. Indiana going in. But stopped on 2nd and 5. Going to bring up 3rd and about 3. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Let's go, let's go. If you guys didn't know as well, You guys want to make this stream a little bit more fun, a little bit more wild, we can do so. If you want to send in a super chat, $sign next to the chat box to contribute. Every $5 super chat, we'll do some karaoke here on the show. Every $10 super chat, you can get your name on the Warriors Today Hall of Fame, a.k.a. the Dub Club. And then every $20 super chat, yes, we're making phone calls. Operator, got tequila on my arm. I got tequila. I got a shot glass. We can get wild tonight if you want to. Back to action. 3-ball up for Miami. Another shot misses, but another potential offensive rebound. Nope, unable to be saved by Larson. Want to get to 150 likes here before the end of the first quarter. We're 11 away. You guys want to help us get there? Hit that thumbs up icon on today's show. We can get the live stats back up as the Golden State misses a 3 here when we hit 150 likes. Let's go. Ball in the hand of Jaquez. Throws up a lob to Kel'el Ware, who's checked in for the first time tonight, and he slams it down. That's going to be a matchup nightmare for Golden State. As Paz gets a screen, going to hit Richard in the corner. Back down low to Butler. He's got Yakuchonis lined up on him. The cutting. Will Richard right to the rim. Gets an easy bucket. Nice job, nice feed, nice finish. Warriors able to keep the lead of Miami down to 5. As Norman Powell will get a clean look in the corner. That 3 is no good either. And the ball went out of bounds. Al Horford could not save it in time. It bounced on the end line. Let's go. 146 likes. We're 4 away. Do it from Moody. As another shot misses for Miami. 2:15 left in this first quarter. Warriors can cut this to a 1-possession lead. As Paz kicks it out to an open Horford for 3. That 3-ball is good! Al Horford for 3! Let's go. Here's Jaquez again, spinning on Buddy Hield. Picks up his dribble, try to launch a pass in midair. And it got broken up by the Warriors, and he ended up throwing it out of bounds, but it went off of one of Golden State's players there. Nice job by Hield and Horford. Trapping Jaime Jaquez, not letting him get a clean pass off. Moody back in, 4 likes away. Do it for Moses Moody. Now 1 like away from 150. Powell going to kick it out to Yakuchonis. Now in the hands of Jaquez, who drives at Moody. Spin, fade away. That's too strong. Off the backboard first and rebounded by Moses Moody as Pat Spencer has checked into the game as well. And had it stolen by Miami. Down to Jaime Jaquez, whose layup is up and good. It's Golden State back down 4. Nice job. Thank you guys for helping us get to 150 likes. Real ones down in the chat. As Horford gives it to Richard in the corner. Indiana scored a touchdown, I'm pretty sure. Now on the right wing with Jimmy. Butler going to go at Larson. Down low and gets a layup. Not to go, but a foul called. He will go to the free throw line. Wow, Mendoza, that's dog stuff right in front of Tom Brady. Wow. All right, couple of free throws up and down for Butler. Makes it 30-28, but the Warriors not getting back in time. Oh! Oh, no, never mind. He dunked it. I thought it got blocked by Al Horford, but Kel'el Ware gets a transition layup to go. Wow, that was nuts. Butler drives, layup, up and good, and 1. Jimmy Butler take over. Jimmy Butler with 10 points already in this first quarter. Butler converts the and one, and we are down one. 32-31 Miami. 11 points now for Jim. Hawkes loses it. Ball's on the ground. Oh, Moody dives on it and throws it up ahead. Jimmy slam! Warriors back in front, 33-32. An excellent opening quarter by Golden State. Got to get a stop here. Hawkes throws it up at the rim. Won't get the foul call. Warriors rebound. Hawkes with a wild 2-for-1 attempt. Richard back three. Good! Warriors are on fire in the corner. Moses Moody lines it up and knocks it down. 15 seconds left. Warriors up 4. What a flurry to end the quarter. Steph on the bench for all this. Powell draws a cheap foul going up. Is that going to be a shooting foul? Are you serious? It's going to go on Horford. Are they going to call it on the floor, or is it going to be like 3 shots here? As he took like a 3-point floater. Nope, yeah. They say on the floor. Okay. Will Richard's a dog, man. I don't know why he got in the doghouse for Steve Kerr for so long. It's not like I don't think he ever played like super poorly. Wow. "15-second delay from Smitty. What is his hookup? What do you mean?" Mike, what are we talking about here? What are we talking about? As Norman Powell is shooting. One more free throw here, so the Heat were in the bonus. So the Heat is going to the line regardless. But just 2 free throws instead of 3 for Powell. Second one's good as well. 6 seconds left. Warriors have an opportunity to get a shot off. Good look here. Curry's going to check back in for the final attempt of the quarter. They'll get it inbounded to him. He'll quickly give it back to Butler with 3, with 2, with 1. He's got the pull up. Deep 2. Oh, in and out. Jimmy Butler got a decent look at it. And the Warriors will head into the first quarter, or into the second quarter with the lead. 36-34. After it looked like the size advantage was going to really dictate this game, the Warriors started hitting shots, creating turnovers, and now they find themselves back in front here after 12 minutes. Grade the Warriors first quarter for me, man. I love that. That was a lot of fun. Warriors playing with heart, playing hard. Grade that first quarter for me down in the chat. I'm going to give that a B+, a B+. Big time B+. It's a good B+. A-, B. Grade the Warriors so far. No Rocket Money ad now. Not in the middle. Oh yeah, if you're watching on cable, Mike, you're gonna be a little bit more ahead of me. I'm on NBA League Pass, so it's a stream. It's an app. Are the Dubs home or away? They are at home tonight in the Chase Center. As Higher Than Piff is giving it an A. Brandon Pick's giving it an A. Mr. Ninth Child, a B+, like mine. Luke saying an A-. 400 people watching, 162 likes. Thank you guys so much for hitting that like button. Could we get to 200 likes here early on in this second quarter as we're about to get back to action here? If you're enjoying the show, it's the freest and easiest way to support the show. Hitting that thumbs up icon. We are 38 likes away. 37 now. Shout out to the fine person who just hit that thumbs up icon. Takes 2 seconds, totally free. Like the video. My bosses say I got to keep it at a 50% rate of people in the chat to people who have liked the video. So all I'm asking for is to get to half of the live chat right now to hit the thumbs up button. 30 likes away. Do it for Steph. Do it for Wardell. 30 likes away. If you want Steph to make his next 3, hit the like button. Send good vibes to your Golden State Warriors. Make this the biggest NBA live stream on YouTube tonight. Alrighty, getting back to action here. The Heat almost turn it over again, but it's Norman Powell with it at the logo. High ball screen, but it's not used as Kolower will slip it and give it to a 3-ball shooter in the corner. That is Jaime Jaquez, who nails the triple. And the Heat are now back in the lead. As finds Moses Moody in the corner for 3. He gets fouled. Yeah, okay. Totally ripped down by Norman Powell. It's a weird foul. Moody's been playing better lately, been shooting the ball. This is his stretch of the season. 3 points for him so far, but with 3 free throws upcoming, I bet you he'll have a couple more in a second. And I spoke too soon. Misses the first free throw. Not a guy who goes to the free throw line too often here in Moody. That one's good. Tied up at 37. And Moody's third is good as well. Warriors back in front. 38-37. Let's go. 19 likes away from 200. Norman Powell will just take a couple of jab steps, shoot a 3 right in the grill of GP2 and nail it. Man, he's a good shooter. He's somebody the Warriors could have used at some point. Curry will use a screen from post. He'll kick it out to an open post, top of the key. He'll shoot, and he'll make! QP, 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 QP for 3. Drop a QP down in the chat as the Heat turn it over. Steph gets it knocked away, but has it back again. Going to give it to Post now. Dribble handoff with him. Post will roll. He'll give it back to Steph. Lob from Post. GP2! Slams it down. Beautiful hoops from Golden State. The Heat need a timeout. Eric Spoelstra, go talk it over. And since the Heat need a timeout, I need everybody going down in the chat saying Warriors, 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 Warriors. Come on. Drop a Warriors. Warriors. Yeah, Miami in scoring position now. Oh my God, another big run inside the 10. That might be a touchdown. Malachi Toney, touchdown, Miami. Oh, oh, oh. Malachi Toney, the talented freshman. Wow. Am I gonna do Celtic streams again? They're in talks. They're in talks. We're discussing it. I'm not sure what the schedule is gonna look like there. His 3-pointer. Bang! Tie game with 5 seconds remaining. The Celtics did lose tonight. Unfortunate. Was against the best team in the Eastern Conference. They are 1-3 against them this season. They've lost 3 times to them now. What did I just say? Mike? Yeah, touchdown Miami. Touchdown Miami. Crazy. Man, crazy game. Crazy game. Indiana, Miami right now. We still got 486 people watching our Warriors stream tonight, man. Let's go. 192 likes. 8 likes away. What the heck? I was about to say, what the heck happened there? Back in action. 3 ball up, 3 ball down there. Once again from Miami. Norman Powell is good. Here's Steph. Going to throw it down low to Quinton Post. A couple of pump fakes. Trying to get some position in. Kicks it out. GP2. Swing cross court pods. He'll catch and shoot for a 3. That misses. And Powell the rebound. He'll push it off floor to Larson. Larson going to throw it down low to Khalil Ware. Bounces like off the backboard or something and still able to get it back. His little push shot. That's no good. Quinton Post the rebound there. He's not as good as I thought, Khalil Ware. Super long and he knows how to use his body fairly well, but touch ain't great. Here's Paz going to use the screen from Curry. Will drive, kick, GP2. He drives. Back outside Paz, but it's tipped up in the air. Brandon Pajemski able to get it back. Nice stutter step move, drive to the basket. Oh, they're going to say offensive foul on Paz there, barreling over Drew Smith. Yeah, the Warriors don't really have a power forward tonight. You're right. As positionless as basketball has become, they don't really have a 4. They really don't have a 3, like much of a 3 either. I mean, Butler. But like, Larson's lob up to Khalil Ware. That's too easy for Miami. Alley-oop is up and down. 45-43, Heat back in front. It's a couple of lead changes already in this game. Paz, use the screen, splits the defense, floaters up and good. Nice move from Brandon Pajemski. Very decisive there. We're back tied. Ball swung to Powell in the corner. He drives baseline, throws up a floater. That's short. Rebound to Post. Quinton Post with a bunch of rebounds already in this game. He'll give it up to Steph, who puts it up court to Moody. He'll launch another 3. That's too strong. And look at Quinton Post there, getting the offensive board. And getting to Steph. Now back up top, Pods. 3. No good again. Another offensive rebound. Right into the hands of Steph. His 3's no good either. The Warriors with a lid on the basket right now. These Steph-led lineups with bench players have not been great, even though there's a bunch of Warriors starters in right now. As Norman Powell will drive down the lane and get fouled. Going up. Free throws coming for him. If you haven't yet liked the video, 2 likes away from 200. Would be greatly appreciated. I want to see how many rebounds my guy QP has here. Already 7 boards for Quinton Post. 6 points for him on the night. He's having a good day. 2 assists. 2 offensive rebounds as well. And he's found it from 3-point range in this one too. Steph struggling, to be honest with you. 1 for 4 from 3 so far. Warriors as a unit are 5 of 15, so they're not great. The Heat 6 of 17, not too impressive either. But when they have 6 offensive rebounds to your 4, they made all their free throws. That's been the difference. Thin margins in this one. So the Warriors are just going to have to be better than the Heat tonight. What do we say? What's 6'7" in there? I don't see any 6'7". 6'17". Y'all are wild, bro. Free throws up and down. As Horford gets an open look for 3 in the corner. That's no good. Oh, the tip-in is, though, from the diving Moses Moody. Putback layup for him. 47 all here. 8:08 left in the second quarter. Screen, gives it down low to Khalil Ware, who spins. Gets it ripped away from, though. Pat Spencer's checked in the game. He swings it to Pods. Floater from him. Gone! Pods with the left. And the Warriors are in the lead once more. As our stuff's not working here, but that's okay. Warriors up to 49-47 with 7:41 left. Polo Larson, 3 look. No good. Rebound to Horford. Both teams not shooting it too well from outside today. Who wants it more? That's who's going to win this game. Spencer on the right wing. Can't believe he's checked in here. That's so fun. Did he get to Horford? Oh, Pat, he tapped it back outside. Or excuse me, it was Butler. It was Butler who tapped it back outside because he was sensing that another defender was coming to swipe it away. But then Horford tried to get it back to him, and that ball was tapped out of bounds. Warriors will take it. Damn. As the Warriors will commit a shot clock violation here. Not great. Okay. Our score is back. We're good. Who do I want to see the Super Bowl? Pats or Rams in Seattle? I guess Seattle. 3-point shot up here. In and out. 3/4 of the way down there from Pele Larson. As Butler will have it. He'll drive right at him. Kick outside to an open Moody for 3. Yes! Moses Moody for 3. Drop some 4s in the chat. Warriors up 5. Larson into the corner. Bam is checked back in. Now he'll go at Horford. Cut off baseline. He swings it out of bounds. They're going to say it stays with Miami. Seth is injured. He has been injured for a while now, and he'll be reevaluated at the end of the month. Big 3rd and 7 coming up for the Hoosiers here. Ball inbounded to Bam. Bam. Going to go right at Horford here in the ISO. A couple of dribble moves. Step back jumper. That's way off. Horford is not going to fall for any of that nonsense. Bam is just going to stay in front of you. Oh, yeah, and the pass cut off by Will Richard. Oh, they don't call a foul after he's cut off near half court and loses it out of bounds. It'll go back to Miami. My goodness. That's a foul that they missed. Wow, big conversion by the Hoosiers on 3rd down. 19-yard grab. Whew. Here we go. Game's moving right now. 6:21 left in the second quarter. He did challenge it. But you can only challenge. He's challenging that it went out of bounds off of Miami. Because he can't challenge like a foul that wasn't called. Two-minute warning, Mike. I see. Oh, I got the game on over here now. Huh. We'll see. We'll see what the result is here. You guys think Kerr wins the challenge or no? Man. Haven't had anybody new get on the Warriors Today Hall of Fame basketball in some time here on the stream since the beginning when Chad K45 hooked somebody up. $10 super chat to get your name on the Dub Club, baby. The new Dub Club here at Warriors Today. We got a bunch of awesome names on the ball right here. You might see yours if you're a real one and you're on the ball. $10 super chat. And it was overturned, Lori? Lori, I'm jealous of you. Or you get to watch on League Pass or cable today? So I must be like, oh no. Here we go. call is overturned. League Pass Prime. I don't know. Anyone else mute this channel size stream? What do you mean? I don't know. What's going on with the League Pass stream here? They're back to action and there's no game being called. What is this? A couple of shots no good from either end here as Butler brings it up the court. What is going on? I didn't change anything here on the TV. To this terrible view. Okay, we're back. Butler going to back down against Larson. He shoots. That's no good, but fighting for the offensive rebound is Will Richard, and he makes Pelle Larsson chase after it, and the Warriors will keep possession. Great job by Will Richard. It won't show up in the stat sheet, but that's a possession generated by the rookie. As it's inbound and it's stolen by the Heat. Okay. Trailing is Bam. He gets it. I think he traveled there, but he dumps it back off down low to Larson, and he flips it up and in. Excuse me, is that Jovic? Yeah, that's Jovic. Alrighty. That's Larson. Into the corner. 3, no good. Horford misses that one. Oh, stolen though! And Will Richard blew the layup. Stolen and then blew the layup. Will Richard, nice job. Wiggins has it here. He's guarded by Moody. He'll spin in the lane, layup, good. Andrew Wiggins, he's still very skilled offensively, folks. So 52-51, Golden State still in front. Spencer going to give it up top. That ball's being swung around. Heat running a little bit of a zone here. Deep 3, way off. As the ball's pushed up ahead. Larson to the rack. Layup, no good, but a foul. Buddy Hield stinks, guys. I don't know if anybody was aware. Larson's first free throw, no good. Second and 1 for Indiana here with 1:56 left. Second free throw is good for Larson. 52 all here. Up ahead to Hield, who stinks. He's going to give it to Steph. Down in the middle. Richard back outside. Hield, good ball movement. And he nails the 3. All right, he heard me talking nonsense. Nice job from Hield. Larson outside with, giving up to Davion Mitchell, who gets a stripped, but a foul on Richard. I got the game on here, Mike. I see it. Free throws here for Mitchell. Pair of free throws good for Davion Mitchell here. 4 minutes to go in the first half. Warriors having trouble inbounding it, and they put it to a bad spot, but luckily get it back to Steph here. Now up ahead, Hield. In the hands of Curry. In the middle now, Richard. He gets hacked. Foul is on the Heat, Simone Fontecchio. Richard only starts because Kerr likes his new haircut? Okay. That's a new one. Richard has it left wing now. Now back out to Steph. Curry working on and throws up a floater. No good. Nice rebound by Will Richard, though. He'll bounce pass it down low to Horford, who puts it up and in. Curry wanted a foul. Definitely with some contact. They didn't give it to him, but Richard with the hustle and Horford with the finish. Ball's outside with Jaquez. He's going up at Jimmy Butler. Throws up a close shot. That's no good, and the Warriors grab the rebound. Buddy Hield with it. Hield. Give it to a trailing Horford. Now to Steph. Pump fake. 3 now. Yes! Curry! Let's go, man. Drop some 30s in the chat for Steph. What's up, K-Person? Good to see you. Into the corner. Jaquez for 3. That one's smooth. Oh, yeah, Mike. And now it's 4th down. I'm ahead of you, bro. Oh, my God. Curry, look at it with another look for 3. Good! Wardell! Let's go! Give me some 30s in the chat for Steph. Lob up to Bam, and oh my goodness, he missed the dunk and he gets the put. Oh, misses the putback. No foul called either. Warriors have numbers. Curry, down low, Butler, power dribble, up and good! Warriors up by 8. Here is Wiggins. Gonna go at Hield, into the lane. Push shot, at falls. Horford, he misses a 3. Wiggins kicks it out. Jaquez, now Wiggins left side. He'll launch another 3. That one's good. I'm telling you guys, Andrew Wiggins is going to have a big game today, and he did. But the Warriors are going to be able to score on their next trip down. Don't know how it gets done because, oh, no. Yeah, I guess the Heat were just caught lacking on defense. Jaquez didn't see Hield cutting right to the rim. Nobody was down low, and Steph just threw it there for an easy layup. Buddy Hield catching the Heat on their heels. Wiggins in the lane, jump stop, kick to the corner, bam, 3. No good. Rebound, though, to Fontecchio, who's knocked down, then eventually the foul is called. 626 people watching. Would love it if we could get to 250 likes here before the end of the first half. Minute 10 to go between the Warriors and the Heat in the second quarter. If you haven't yet hit the thumbs up icon on today's stream, please do so. Helps us out a ton here on the show. Side out of bounds for Miami here. Up top with Wiggins. Oh, Moody knocks it away, but Wiggins able to get it back. 8 to shoot now for them. He'll just pull it from 3, top of the key. That's no good. Rebound, Pajemski. Pod's going to push here. Going to try to find somebody. Nope, nobody available. Now up top with Butler. Now swings to post. He gets an open look. Left wing for 3. Yes! QP! 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 For 3. Oh! Oh! Curry, who came in as the Heat were inbounding and knocked it off of Bam Adebayo. Dubs ball! Warriors out executing the Miami Heat. Unreal. Dubs with it. And they can hold for a good 2-for-1 opportunity here. Butler with 40 seconds left. Top of the key. Going to get it to Moody. Moody launching a deep one. That's too strong. And Jaquez the rebound. 9-second difference. About a 10-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Jaquez, turnaround jumper in the lane. That's good. With 23 seconds left until the half, 6 likes away from 250. Now 5 away. Curry with it out near the logo. High ball screen coming. He doesn't use it. Gets it down a little post. Trying to find somebody open. Corner. Moody. 5 to shoot. Gets it back to post. Pump fake. They say they call him for a travel here with 4.9 left. Zara's 5 likes away from 250 here with 5 seconds left in the half. Travel called on Quinton Post. What's going on, Partha? Good to see you. 2, 1. Powell, oh my God. Powell, reverse layup at the buzzer. That's terrible defense to close the half. How do you let something happen at the rim there? Regardless, the Warriors still up by 4. A very high scoring first half here between Golden State and Miami. Dubs lead 70-66 at the break. Get your grades in for that first half down in the chat right now. I mean, Warriors score 70. Excellent half from them, but the Heat score 66. Not great. Not great. Get your grades in for the first half for me down in the live chat right now, as we do have to talk about our friends, because we didn't in the second quarter, over at Rocket Money. Dub Nation, I've made it a goal in the new year to be better with my spending. I just spend on nonsense way too often, and I'm decided to take charge with it this year. So I downloaded Rocket Money, the best personal finance app in the game. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps find and cancel your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills so you can grow your savings. Rocket Money tracks subscriptions and has the ability to cancel within the app with just a few taps, saving time and avoiding charges. Guys, I was subscribed to a streaming service that I had no idea that I had one subscription to, let alone 2, and Rocket Money went and canceled it and saved me a bunch of money for this year. It also consolidates checking accounts, savings accounts, loans, and investments into a single dashboard to give users a clear view of your financial picture. So if you're saving up for something like school or like a vacation, Rocket Money will help you navigate everything that you need there. So download the app today. Let Rocket Money help you reach your financial goals faster. Join at rocketmoney.com/warriorschat. That's rocketmoney.com/warriorschat. rocketmoney.com/warriorschat. And all those links are in the chat right now. Shout out to Rocket Money. I'm going to put that link in the live chat right now. Miami's making a drive here. Timeout. Timeout, Indiana. Did I just hear John Salon got a double-double? There's our Rocket Money link. Hit that if you want to budget better this year. Well, it's the first half stats here. I'll give that half a B+. Same thing as that first quarter. You said 7 turnovers, but you did force 9. That's a great number defensively. They ended up shooting decent from 3. 10 of 26 isn't too bad. He held Miami to 34%. It's a little bit worse there, but overall, you're shooting 51% from the field, man. You're getting a lot of good looks at the rim. You're moving the ball really well once again, as the Warriors do. 22 assists in the first half on 26 made baskets. Oh my goodness. 22 assists on 26 made baskets. Wow, 22 assists in the first half is nuts. I know they scored 70, but man, that is crazy. Oh, Steph was running towards him wide open, and Quinton Post didn't make the pass, and he traveled. Steph was not happy about that in the tunnel. Wiggins with 18 in that first half, too. Got to contain him in half number 2. Wiggins, 18 ball. Wow, Miami. Are they in scoring position now? there a half off deal? Yes, there is. Yes, there is, my friend. We do have half off halftime deals. Any super chat is a Smitty karaoke during halftime. We're going to keep the Dub Club at the same price. And then $10 shots during halftime only. Shots, 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 shots. Everybody. So Miami has a chance to win this football game, huh? Hope they do. Beck, deep shot. Oh my God, he's picked this game. And there's the Carson Beck pick that people were waiting for. Indiana, the national champions. Oh, flag on the play. It's probably after. Yeah, because he took his helmet off. Doesn't matter. Indiana can eat out. That's game. Wow. Indiana, the national champion. That's insanity. Oh, goodness. Partha sending one in. I got to listen to this track real quick. Hold on. Give me a second. Oh, my goodness. Here we go. Oh, Luke's getting involved. Luke's getting involved half off halftime. So it's... Oh, darling. I dream about you often, my pretty darling. I love the way you soften my love with your precious love. Shout out to the Beach Boys. Do, darling. Do, darling. Let's go, let's go. Partha. I got you. Wait. Ah, I see. $2 super chat from Parth, even though it came in as an orange one there. I got you with the darling there by the Beach Boys. Let's get this win. Let's get this shot going. My guy Luke. $10 shots during halftime only. Cheers to you, my friend. Let's get it. Woo! And put you on the ball, Luke. What would you like me? What would you like me to put on the ball? What would you like me to write? What would you like me to put on the ball? Luke Stott, I got you, bro. Boom. Luke Stott. Welcome, my friend. Newest addition to the Dub Club here at Warriors Today. Let's go, my man. Let's go. This panel is filling up fast. If you want to be on the Warriors logo panel, which I think is the most prime real estate on the ball, send in a $10 super chat right now before these streams start really taking off. Before the Warriors make a trade, we get a lot of bandwagons coming into the streams. Don't tell them I said that once the Warriors do make a trade and these streams start popping off some more. Let's go. Let's go. Luke, you gotta if you get a song for me as well, let me know. I'll rap, I'll sing, whatever you want, whatever song you want that hopefully I know. We'll do a little karaoke for you. Any super chat that comes in, we'll do some Smitty karaoke. If you send in a 10, you get all three of this combined: a Dub Club spot, a shot from me, and some Smitty karaoke. I know a lot of popular rap songs that you may know pretty much by heart. So if you throw me one of those, I'm because Luke, you're a young Thundercat, right? You're with the pop and hip hop today, or at least the last 10 years or so. Mike, appreciate you helping us out, keeping us updated with the championship game. Indiana, the national champions. Mm-mm-mm. Let's go, man. Some A Boogie. I know mad A Boogie, bro. I'm from New York. I knew about A Boogie before anybody in this live chat right now knew about A Boogie. Dave's been good, Mateo. Bro, I know about some A Boogie that you guys never even heard, bro. What the fuck I'm supposed to say? Police pull me over, they ain't got nothing to say. I told them I got this because I'm rich, they said okay. Ay, gotta pray a lot, brothers get shot up every day. Ay. What the fuck I'm supposed to say? Police pull me over, they ain't got nothing to say. Let's go. Last saying Thunderstruck. You've been thunderstruck. Thunderstruck. Yeah, thunderstruck. You is alright. You ain't alright. Thunder. Thunder. Hey, Boogie lived down the street from you? Where? Where, Parlay? Kenny, you're wildin', bro. Look, I got some good AC/DC, all right? Goat voice. Luke, you're crazy, bro. Yeah, trusted trader. I bet you bet 200,000 on Heat winning. I bet. Getting back to the start of the third quarter. Last chance. If you guys want all three for $10, Dub Club spot, shot, and some karaoke, you can send in a $10 super chat as we're getting back to action here in Golden State. But these deals will go back to their typical ones once the second half begins. Kenny, if somebody gives me a Joey Badass song, ooh, I'll smoke that. A little Uzi, a little Juice. A little Travis. Let's go. If you're ready for the second half, let me hear you down in the chat. Drop me's. Drop some me's down below. If you haven't yet, hit the like button if you're joining us as the second half is beginning here. Golden State up 70-66 over Miami. Laurie Miller is ready for the second half. Lance, a.k.a. Luke, is ready for the second half. Type me down below if you're ready for the Warriors to get a win here. Hopefully limit Andrew Wiggins as he scored 18 points through the first 24 minutes. Corey Williams and Mateo are ready. Quentin Green is ready. And Parth getting a super chat in just before the second half got underway. We'll pop that up in a moment. Larson drives to the rim and gets that shot blocked out of bounds. How many rebounds does Wiggins have? We can check that for you right now, man. 3. 3 rebounds for Wiggins. Smitty messed up at halftime. What did I do at halftime? As the Warriors force a turnover here. Nice job cutting the passes off from baseline. And kind of a bad pass from Will Richard to a trailing Moses Moody. Results in a Norman Powell foul. Like if I was a Heat fan, I wouldn't like that call. Curry gonna get a high ball screen from post. Steph in the lane. Gets it knocked away and into the hands of Quentin Post. He's fighting for it, and the Heat come up with it. 3-on-1 now, fast break. Powell layup, no good. Moody fouls him, gonna make him earn it from the stripe. If you haven't yet either, and you're new here, I want you to subscribe to the channel. We upload free Warriors content all the time. We're keeping you guys tapped in with all that you need to know about the latest Warriors trade rumors. So if you're new here, go down below, hit that subscribe button. You have free Warriors content, including these live streams that we're basically doing every game the rest of the season for. Every game. We'll be live. 70-66 here, 11:27 to go in the third quarter. Free throw from Powell is good for the first points of the second half. Heat have 6-7. Powell, second free throw, misses. A good shot, good. Ends up being a good foul by Moses Moody here. And Post grabs the board. Butler with it. They're going to try to free up Curry with some off-ball screens, but Butler drives baseline, tries to feed it down low, and once you leave your feet, things go awry. But nice transition defense by the Warriors here. The Heat will get a second opportunity after Quentin Post contested Bam Adebayo at the rim. A 3-ball goes up for Miami. That misses again, but some more tips up result in a putback for the Heat. So a third and fourth opportunity there, and then the Warriors turn it over next possession. 70-69. Wiggins the other way. Lays it up. Gets blocked. But then in the hands of Norman Powell, another second chance opportunity for the Heat. Bam in the corner for 3. That's no good. Butler with the rebound. So the Heat can't take advantage of that extra opportunity. And now is Butler picking up his dribble. Near the right wing. Going to swing over to Steph. Guarded by Wiggins. Curry drives. Layup high off the glass and good. Just flipping it up and in like Steph does when he gets an ounce of space through the defense. An excellent finish once again, but the Warriors leaving Davion Mitchell wide open. They get lucky as he misses the left wing triple. Moses Moody in for the rebound. Going to give it up to Butler. High screen from post. Now it's Jimmy against Bam here. Former teammates. 10 minutes to go in the third quarter. Warriors lead by 3. He'll pull a 3 in his face, and that one's short. Pelle Larsson grabs the board and gives it up to Wiggins. Now on the right side to Davion Mitchell, who goes baseline, and they're going to call a foul on Steph here as his layup missed badly. 610 people watching, 286 likes. Would be greatly appreciated if you went down below and hit that thumbs up icon and liked today's stream. Takes 2 seconds, but you guys don't realize it helps us out an absolute ton. If you want the Warriors to beat the Heat, or even if you're a Heat fan watching our stream and you want your team to win, send good vibes to them. Hit the like button on the stream tonight. 11 likes away from 300. No Chief Keef. Eight likes away. Do it for our guy, D'Anthony Melton, who's not playing tonight, as Davion Mitchell will hit both free throws. Post going to give it up to Butler right side. QP will come set him a screen. Butler waves him off. He's going to go ISO on Wiggins. 2 were traded for each other. Here's Curry now. Steph drives, kicks. Will Richard gets an open look in the corner for 3, and he connects. Will Richard, the rookie, from deep. The ball's out of bounds here. I think that's another Miami Heat turnover. Happened so fast, Warriors will get the ball back. Curry with it. Now Butler right side. Steph with the dribble handoff. He picks up his dribble and gives it to QP in the corner. Now up top, Moody. Ball swung around the left side. Will Richard again for 3. That's no good. Davion Mitchell with the board. Appreciate you guys helping us get over 300 likes as Larsson drives down the middle of the floor, and that floater is up and good. Both teams just trading punches back and forth really all game here. Post, going to give it to posting up Butler. Now back to QP, who will drive. Put the ball on the deck, now give it back out to Jimmy. 10 in the shot clock. Butler guarded by Wiggins, going to go ISO, back him down, getting in the lane, spin, going to the rim. And he'll be fouled by Wiggins going up. Butler back to the free throw line. 2 more free throws coming. First one's up and good. Jimmy now, as he nails the second. He's up to 16 points tonight. Efficient from the field, getting to the line as well. He's got 16. Curry's got 13. Moody's got 10. As Davion Mitchell gets into the paint, ball swung back up top to Powell. Lob pass over to Wiggins. Now back to Mitchell. Mitchell picks it up, gives it to Wiggins in the paint, but the Warriors playing some good defense. And a nice offensive foul drawn by Curry. Wiggins ran right into him as he was running after Pelle Larsson. He had an open look for 3, but it was because Wiggins ran right over Steph. Warriors ball. Heat, another turnover. Will Richard with 5 points, too. He's made a lot of plays that don't show up in the stat sheet tonight. We've seen some decent to good play from Quinton Post. 9 points, 8 rebounds, but a couple of mistakes still out there for him as he continues to learn this Warriors system. Steph with 8 assists tonight as well to only, is that 3 turnovers? Okay, 3 turnovers. Isn't a great number, but the Warriors doing a good job of keeping things clean. They're the best in the league at that. Just 10 on the night to 12 for Miami. We'll see if they can limit this to maybe 4 or 5 more max. 8 minutes to go in the third quarter. Steph drives at Bam. High arcing layup. That's no good. Butler tried to get the putback as he was falling down, but that rolled off the rim. Now the Heat the other way. Wiggins, Euro step. Layup. That's too strong. No good. It's outside. Back to Davion Mitchell. Another second chance opportunity. Norman Powell gets right to the rim. Easy layup. Woof. Here we go. Butler back up top. Now with Pods. He'll give it to a rolling Butler, but it's passed a bit too late. Jimmy's still able to catch it, though, and draw a foul. But he goes down hard and is still down. Appears hurt, and he's grabbing at his knee. Jimmy Butler. Oh, no. Oh, no. Jimmy Butler is in a lot of pain. Oh, just came down on it rough, and it gets bent the wrong way. Timeout Warriors. Everybody drop a 10 in the chat for Jimmy Butler. Drop a 10 in the chat for Jimmy Butler. Not good there. He's been instrumental to what the Warriors do so well. Moving the basketball. Just can't happen, man. Tim Kawakami says real quiet in Chase Center. Butler takes a bump, goes down in a heap. Timeout Warriors. Teammates are gathered around him. Steph Curry looks not happy. He looks in a lot of pain himself emotionally. It's quiet in Chase Center as Butler's been down for a few minutes. The crowd tries to applaud him up, but he went down holding his knee and hasn't moved much. Jimmy Butler is hurt. Oh, man. That would be an absolute disaster. Somebody said pods through a hospital ball. Oh, my God. Needs help from teammates to get off the floor. Leg very wobbly. He's being helped to his feet, but he's being helped up. He's putting no pressure on his right foot as Moses Moody and GP2 slowly help him out of the game. This doesn't look good. He's being helped to the locker room as well. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to record a short here and just get this thing up. Oh, man. Some tough injury news here, Dub Nation, as Jimmy Butler just went down in the middle of the Warriors' Heat game with a little less than 8 minutes to go in the third quarter and suffered what seems to be very painful, at least, knee injury and could have Jimmy Butler out an extended period of time. Who knows what the situation is, but I'm just reporting this after I saw it. Had to be helped off the floor. He was in pain for a while and not really moving down on the floor of the Chase Center here. So had to be helped up by his teammates into the locker room. GP2 and Moody took him there, wasn't putting any pressure on that right foot. So this is not good news at all for a Warriors team that's hitting their stride at the right time. They're winning right now against Miami. We are live out on Warriors Today. Come join us because we'll be talking about the impact of this Butler injury. Oh, man. Man. Okay, so the Warriors get some free throws. Oh, man. I'm going to get this. Sorry if I'm not calling the game that well right now, guys. I'm going to get this short up for our channel. As Pods hits a 3 and the Jimmy and the Warriors, and then the Warriors force a Heat timeout. Luckily, we have a timeout here. Appreciate you guys' patience with me here. As I'm going to tell you guys real quick about our sponsor over at Rocket Money. Dub Nation, I've made it a goal in the new year to be better with my spending. I just spend on nonsense way too often, and I'm decided to take charge with it this year. So I downloaded Rocket Money, the best personal finance app in the game. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps find and cancel your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills so you can grow your savings. Rocket Money tracks subscriptions and has the ability to cancel within the app with just a few taps, saving time and avoiding charges. Guys, I was subscribed to a streaming service that I had no idea that I had one subscription to, let alone two, and Rocket Money went and canceled it and saved me a bunch of money for this year. It also consolidates checking accounts, savings accounts, loans, and investments into a single dashboard to give users a clear view of your financial picture. So if you're saving up for something like school or like a vacation, Rocket Money will help you navigate everything that you need there. So download the app today. Let Rocket Money help you reach your financial goals faster. Join at rocketmoney.com/warriorschat. That's rocketmoney.com/warriorschat. rocketmoney.com/warriorschat. All those links are in the chat right now. But shout out to Rocket Money. Put that link in the chat for you guys here. Budget better this year with the best sponsor, Rocket Money. Sorry, guys, just getting this short up here. Okay. And then I need to add a sticker. Alrighty. Getting back to action here. 6:48 left in the third quarter. Not good at all here for the Warriors. Oh, man. This stinks. Major Jimmy Butler injury. Jaquez drives. Layup. No good. Offensive foul. Pod stepped in and took it. Dub Nation, I've made it a goal. Man. This is just terrible. 3-ball up. Nice there from Steph. Oh, my goodness. Why can't I figure this out? Oh, my goodness. Pods up ahead. Fast break layup is good. Warriors in front by 12. Insane. Sorry, y'all, for the bad commentary here. This Butler injury. I'm trying to get the news out, but my YouTube Shorts app isn't working too well. Here we go. Boom. Wiggins misses. Warriors force another miss. And a 10-0 run turns into a 12-0 run on the break. GP2. Heat need a timeout. Heat need a timeout. Everybody go down below saying Warriors. Some inspired basketball with Jimmy Butler going down. Wow, wow, wow. Luckily, I have more time to post this short here, and I could call the rest of this game. Perfect. Okay. Shout out to the Warriors here. Going on an awesome run. Okay. Boom. Jaquez gets to the rim. 12-point game here now. All right, I can call this game again. 3-ball up from Quinton Post. It's good. He's having a night. QP, 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 QP. QP for 3. It's becoming a blowout here in the Chase Center. Jaquez swings. Ball in the corner now. Swung back outside. Yakachonis for 3. That's good. The rookie. The 19-year-old rookie lines one up. Now the Heat are going to try to guard Steph out near the three-point line. Steph going to dance on him. A good defense there. There's Quinton Post. Will just drive down the lane, throw up a layup, and he gets fouled. Quinton Post going to go to the free throw line here. Nice job putting the ball on the deck and getting to the rim. Okay. Alrighty. Warriors going for 2 at the line. Up ahead, they force a turnover. Paz decel. Layup. Good! Everything going right for the Warriors here. Back up 15. Jaquez swings to Yakachonis in the corner again, guarded by GP2. He'll give it back out to Jaquez, who's guarded by Pods. He goes middle of the floor, backing him down. Gets Warriors swarming him. Kick outside. Three-pointer. Oh, good. Fontecchio. Plus a foul. All right. F this. Here we go. Boom. Leads now 12 for the Warriors. Warriors getting shown a zone again by the Heat. Buddy Hield decided to step it back, shoot a three. Oh, yeah! Buddy Hield from deep. And the layup is up and good by the Heat the other way. Ball's inside to Horford at the elbow. Now finds pause for a three. That's no good. Warriors have kind of found their stroke here in the second half from deep. Shooting now 45% from three. Yakachonis gets another look from three. That's no good, but the Pods can't get the board, and it gets right back in the hands of Yakachonis. Now finds Fontecchio in the corner. That three's up and down, and the Warriors can't put the Heat away here. Back to 10. Pods gives it down low to Will Richard, but didn't really have enough room for the handle there. Ball swung around now. Finds Horford right wing. Three ball. That's no good. And the Heat have some numbers here with Buddy Hield down the other end. Powell goes right to the rim. Oh, no, kick out. Khalil Ware, guarded by Pajemski. He's got to give it up to Jaquez here. And they don't want to get a switch. So Jaquez going at Horford. He throws up a shot. That's good defense by Big Al, and the Warriors grab the board. And they turn it over the other way. Can't get a fast break going. Under 2 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Curry's going to have to call a challenge because apparently it was a bad call. Yeah. Yeah, it hit Norman Powell's hand before it went out, but who knows if it ended up hitting Buddy's hand. We got another challenge here from Steve Kerr. Bro, Jimmy Butler, man. I might have to just do a video tonight. Man. If you lose Jimmy Butler for an extended period, you're really screwed. If anybody's coming from the YouTube short that I just put out, go down below, hit that subscribe button. Free Warriors content all the time. When the Warriors news happens, we bring it to you right here at the channel when we hear it. Subscribe, turn your notifications on so you know exactly when we post content here, whether it's a live stream just like this or a video during the week. Sub for Warriors dubs. Sub to be in the know about your Golden State Warriors. Hit that sub button. I'll throw the link in the chat right now as well to subscribe. We lost a subscriber. I guess they don't like the content. That's okay. Give us a chance, though. Give us a chance. Give us a week. If you don't like the content after a week, you can unsubscribe. We bring you guys the best Warriors content on YouTube. Cover all the trade rumors that you need to hear. Is JK in the game? No way. No, he's not. Ball's inbounded to Hield. He gets a look from three. That's no good. Oh, Pod's getting the offensive board, though. Back to Buddy right side. Now back up Pajemski. Defender's sagging off. He'll launch. That's no good. Rebound goes to the Heat. Appreciate the new subscribers that we've gotten tonight. If you're a new subscriber, let me know down in the chat. Type new. As Ware, his spinning hook shot is good. Yeah, the Jimmy Butler replay is not great, man. Outside to Hield, nice inside-out play from the Warriors there, getting the ball to the high post. Defender comes in, kick it back out to Buddy. Three ball up, three ball down. Warriors back up 11 here. This is a critical stretch to end the quarter as Jaime Jaquez gets right to the rim, blows the layup. Warriors with a decent contest at the rim. They get the board. Spencer right down the lane. Kick to Horford. Open three in the corner. Gets the roll. Horford for three. Warriors up by 14. Powell with it. He drives. Stripped. Kick out. Oh, they can't handle it. That's a Heat turnover. Heat turnover. Fontecchio. He's got the butterfingers. Woo! Bree, I don't know why Paz is guarding the center, but guess what? It's working. 38 seconds in the quarter. Warriors want to get a 2 for 1. They find Horford. He passes up an open shot in the mid-paint for an open Spencer 3. That's no good. In and out. Horford, why don't you just put it up right there, brother? Powell swings up top. Ware. 3. And that's a swing. That's what we call a 5-point swing, people. Warriors could have been up by 15. Instead, they're up 11. They could have been up 16. Pods gets in the lane, throws up a floater. No foul and out of bounds. So a 5.5 to go in the quarter. Golden State has closed quarters pretty rough today. Jaquez has it. They're going to foul him with 3.3 left as Golden State had a foul to give. As we're 4 likes away from 350 now as well. Hit that thumbs up icon if you haven't already and you're enjoying today's live stream. .3 left. It's going to be Yakachonis to inbound. I would love if they didn't get anything at the rim. It doesn't look like they will. Norman Powell, step back. Good defense. GP2, and he misses. Good job. Good defense. Alrighty, with that being said, your third quarter is wrapped. That means we only have 12 more minutes to play. I need everybody going down in the live chat right now who knows what's what here at Warriors today. And hold them up. Hold them up. It's fourth quarter time. Type those fours. We got 12 more minutes of Warrior basketball. Who's rocking and rolling with me for the final 12? Let me hear you down in the live chat right now. Let's go, CRF. What happened to Butler? So, ball was thrown up in his direction, and he came down, tried to come down with it, got knocked away, and he ended up coming down on his right leg a little awkwardly, and it bent his knee kind of like in the wrong direction. Didn't look very natural, and the Warriors are fearful. Warriors are just a -1 over the last 3:46 of the quarter without Curry and Butler. Steph will check in to start the fourth, and he'll get some rest in the middle of the quarter and then close it out. It seemed maybe like a hyperextension. I don't think we're going to go out there and claim ACL. I don't think we're going to go out there and claim ACL, but the Warriors will probably be without Jimmy Butler for a little bit. Wow, the Titans just hired Robert Saleh. 49ers defensive coordinator Robert Saleh has just been hired by the Tennessee Titans. Look at that. Let's go. Warriors championship hopes done? I don't know. I don't know about that. I haven't seen enough fours in our live chat right now. Jimmy's out for the season? I don't think so, guys. What do you mean it's not even a question? Guys, the injury just happened. None of you know anything about it. May also be a hyperextension. You never know. Immediately ruling him out is unfortunate. But he's also Jimmy Butler. He's an aging superstar. They're not going to make it. Why would they rule him questionable if they're never going to bring him back in the game, no matter how serious it was. If he was in that much pain, he ain't playing again tonight. Here we go. Back to action. Who do you got in this one? Warriors up 11. By no means this game over. W for the Warriors, H for the Heat. Will Richard, Curry pressured out near half court. Steph gets a screen, going to try to get it to Quentin Post, but it's tipped up in the air, and Post has to catch it out deep. He'll swing to the corner. Moody, 3. Yes! At the buzzer! Moses Moody! Dude, he has been awesome. Here's off a oh my goodness, what a lob from Norman Powell to Kel'el Ware. As Powell came off the curl, caught it at around the elbow from Jaime Jaquez, and then just lobbed it up as he got deeper into the paint to the 7-footer. Now Post will try to answer with a 3, and that one's way off. Update on Jimmy, we don't know yet. We don't have an update on Jimmy Butler just yet. Hopefully he's good as Jaime Jaquez airballs out of bounds. That'll be Warrior ball. So Robert Sala to the Titans. I don't hate that move by them. Matt Nagy was the favorite there. It doesn't look like he'll get a head coaching job this cycle. High ball screen from Post for Curry. He steps back, shoots a 3 over Larson. Yes! Wardell from deep. Curry now up to 16 on the night. And a 3-ball answer by Miami, excuse me there. Man, Powell, once again. Norman Powell is having a night. He's got 21. Wiggins still just has 18. Hasn't scored in the second half. Curry now dancing on Larson again. Step back 3 from the same spot. That's no good. Rebound to Kel'el Ware. 10 minutes to go. Warriors up 12. Here's Powell in the mid-range. Stop, pop, jumper. Short. Rebound fought for. Saved by Curry. Oh! What a save. As Pods has it up in the front court now. Going to give it to Post. Dribble handoff to Steph. Now bounce pass back to Post. He gets into the lane. Little hook shot. Oh, yeah. Little running push shot is good from Quentin Post. I believe that was with the left hand as well. Going against Ware. Warriors up 14. QP with another bucket. Larson gets right to the rim. Layup is good. Oh, my God. Simone Fontecchio. Simone Fontecchio got right to the rim. Okay. Robert Sala, Titans head coach. Interesting. Curry gives it to a rolling GP2 who loses it. Ball pinballs around on some knees, and the Warriors turn it over. Jaquez to a cutting Fontecchio. Layup is up and good and one. We have a 10-point game just like that. About to be a 9-point game. Fontecchio is nails. Man, come on. So not likely to see Jimmy Butler tomorrow, I'll tell you guys that much. And Butler was having a decent game tonight as Steph got his 5th foul. Oh, awesome. 17 for Jimmy. A couple of turnovers, but you know we can't be mad at him because he doesn't normally do that. If we get MPJ, do we need to give up Butler? No. Free throw's good by Fontecchio. We have a 9-point game here. Let's see here. And here's Post. He's going to drive right at Ware, and he traveled again. Wow. Powell short on the 3. And Will Richard with the rebound. 9-point game still here. Moody with it. He stops. Going to give it to a cutting GP2. Layup blocked. Ball inbounded to Golden State. Moody with it. 8:25 to go. 10 on the shot clock. Screen from Horford. He'll give it to him. Horford, push shot. Oh, yeah. Al Horford with a little floater in the lane. It's a 114 to 103. 11-point game. Jaquez guarded by Pods. Now to Ware. He'll launch a three. No good. Rebound to the Warriors. Warriors without Jimmy Butler trying to hold on to this lead. No Curry in the game yet right now either. Horford swings. Moody right left side. He drives. Going to kick it back out to Pods here. 8 to shoot now. He's guarded by Jaquez. 5 to shoot. Screen from Horford. Pajemski has to find something. Shoots over Clell Ware. That's a miss. Fontecchio the board, and he's pushing. 7.5 minutes left. Back up top, Jaquez. Left side, Powell. Powell's going to dance on Moody. Going to drive right at him. High off the glass. That's no good, but the nice swat into the hands of Ware, and now into the hands of Jaime Jaquez after Ware misses a three. Another opportunity for the Heat here. Sidestep three for Powell. That's no good either. Oh, my goodness. The Heat can't make a thing. The Heat can't make a thing. Warriors got to capitalize on these misses and grab defensive rebounds. And Steve Kerr call a timeout and talk about it. 940 people watching as the Warriors cling to an 11-point lead here. Heat have missed like their last 8 shots. As we will tell you one more time about our sponsor on the show as we go to break. Our sponsor is Rocket Money. Dub Nation, I've made it a goal in the new year to be better with my spending. I just spend on nonsense way too often, and I'm decided to take charge with it this year. So I downloaded Rocket Money, the best personal finance app in the game. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps find and cancel your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills so you can grow your savings. Rocket Money tracks subscriptions and has the ability to cancel within the app with just a few taps, saving time and avoiding charges. Guys, I was subscribed to a streaming service that I had no idea that I had one subscription to, let alone 2, and Rocket Money went and canceled it and saved me a bunch of money for this year. It also consolidates checking accounts, savings accounts, loans, and investments into a single dashboard to give users a clear view of your financial picture. So if you're saving up for something like school or like a vacation, Rocket Money will help you navigate everything that you need there. So download the app today. Let Rocket Money help you reach your financial goals faster. Join at rocketmoney.com/warriorschat. That's rocketmoney.com/warriorschat. rocketmoney.com/warriorschat. All those links are in the chat right now. Shout out to Rocket Money. Putting that link in the live chat for you guys here. Let's go. 900 people watching. 360 likes. If you haven't yet, hit that like button. And if you're new here, subscribe to the channel. We do Warriors watch parties all the time. Jimmy Butler got injured, so we're going to keep you guys updated with everything that we hear about the timeline on his return. Subscribe and turn your notifications on so you never miss a beat here at Warriors Today. I know for a fact that 52 people in our chat right now are not yet subscribed. 52 people away from 102,300. Let's get there on tonight's stream. Hit that sub button. Hit that subscribe button right here, right now. If you want free Warriors content on your feed, 52 people away. I know there's 52 people watching right now that are not yet subbed. If you want free Warriors content, and it's not just injury news, it's trade rumors. We make videos every single day. We go live for all the Warriors games. Your one-stop shop for Golden State Warriors content is right here at Warriors Today. Subscribe to the channel. And sub for Warriors dubs. As we're 50 away. If you're a new subscriber today, 49 away. Type new. If you're a new subscriber right now, we're getting out of the timeout in a moment, but I want to get some shout outs out. Type new if you're a new subscriber today. We're going to be live again tomorrow for Warriors and Raptors. So, if you're going to be with us tomorrow, subscribe. Let's go. Shout out to Corey Williams. He's got Rocket Money. Any news on Jimmy Butler? Nothing new just yet. Dr. Narav Pandya, who often comments on the Warriors and his injuries, says the medical staff and team will likely go through the usual battery of tests, including physical exam, x-rays, and MRI. We have seen some bad knee injuries on video simply be bone bruises from hyperextension, a couple-week injury, to very simple-looking injury be an ACL tear, which is 9 to 12 months and would end Jimmy Butler's season. So we don't know. We have no idea. As Buddy Hield drives right to the rim and gets 2. Oh, my goodness. Buddy Hield taking guys off the dribble. This game is over. He'd have given up. 37, 36 subs away as Trey Jones is new. The 408 Mendoza is new. TJ is new. GB Goated is new. Ricardo Froylan is new. K Music is new. 3-ball up and down. Buddy Hield again. Warriors up 16. Oh, this one could get ugly. Wiggins and Bam are in. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Moody's playing. 34 subs away. Buddy Hield. Drop some sevens in the chat for Buddy. Let's go, man. 900 people watching. Hit that sub button if you're new. Warriors live streams basically every game. Jimmy Butler could be out an extended period. I'm Humble God is a new subscriber. Robin out, so the Joker is hooping. You're right, Parth. Man. That sucks. That sucks. We don't know the severity yet of the injury. But he's going to be out some time, it looks like. We're getting Buddy Hield, though. We're getting Buddy Hield big time. 22 subs away here as a Heat call timeout. Arlene's a new subscriber. Shout out to Arlene. Man, Buddy Hield has turned it on. 16 points for Budward tonight. The Joker. So I haven't seen my guy Jonah the Joker tonight. Let's go, man. Sub for Warriors dubs. We're going to be live again tomorrow for Warriors versus Raptors. Same time, same place. We'll be here. Let's go. Kuminga for Wiggins? I don't know, man. I don't know. 21 subs away. Do it for Quinton Post. Quinton Post subs away from 102-300. Man, here we go. Back to action. 20 subs away. Sub for Warriors dubs. Hold on to the 16-point lead. 3-ball up. No good from the Heat. And the Warriors grab the board. 6 minutes to go. It's not over yet. A couple of buckets can make this thing a lot different, though. Pods working on Larson. He gives it up to Moody. He's going to drive on Fontecchio. Now out with Horford. Going to give it up to Pods quickly. Pods, stop. Mid-range jumper. That's no good. A rebound goes to Davion Mitchell. Heat's best scorers are in the game here. Is block 3, it looked like there from Fontecchio, or it was way off. Either one there. It missed badly. Here's Pods again, trying to work on Fontecchio. He'll drive, kick to Horford, now back to Podziemski. 4 to shoot. He's going to drive right at him. Throw up a crazy layup. Oh my goodness, somehow, some way. Brandon Podziemski with the scoop layup, falling down, got the roll. Warriors up 18. Heat can't get a bucket. Here's Wiggins. Now to Powell, right side. Powell in the mid-range. Or excuse me, that's Davion Mitchell, who will kick it to Wiggins. He launches a 3. That's no good, and Buddy Hield the rebound. Oh my goodness, under 5 to go now. Warriors have blown this game open. Pods. Sidestep 3. Could this be the dagger? Oh! no! Brandon Pajemski going like this because he said, look up at the scoreboard. 21, skunked him. 4.5 minutes left. Swing to the corner. Drive. Wiggins. Stolen. Hield has it. No numbers. The Warriors pull it out. Up 21 with 4 minutes to go. Pajemski has turned it on in this fourth quarter. Pods with 21 on the night. 6 boards, 4 assists. Brandon Pajemski puts the Dubs up big. Wow. Insane, man. Can't believe the Warriors blew this game open in this fashion. 15 away from 102-300. Sub for Warriors Dubs. If you want free Warriors content, this is the place for you. A heat check from Pods! Oh! A step back triple right in their grill. Puts the Warriors up 24. Everybody drops some twos in the chat for Brandon Pajemski. What a shot! What a shot! From 30 feet out, right in the face of Pele Larson. Pajemski points right at him and says, this is my spot, my ball game, my W. Woo! Wow. Unbelievable the way the Warriors have blown this thing open. For Jimmy, they did it. Inspired ball for Jimmy. Damn. Damn, Pods. Damn, Pods. Didn't have to do him like that, Pods. Yeah, this is probably the Warriors, one of the Warriors' best offensive games of the year. Shooting 52% from the field, 46% from three. 35 assists. And now they're hitting crazy shots too. When you play good basketball, things just start to connect. Good karma comes your way. Moody's a plus 30 tonight. Horford's a plus 26. Pod's a plus 22. What a night. In a night that Curry has less than 20. Jimmy gets hurt. The Warriors see big-time contributions from their bench and role players. Moses Moody with 12. GP2 added 6. Pods with 24. Buddy with 16. As the Heat have it, I think they've called off the dogs. They have. Reserves are in. This game's over. Post with 15 on the night. 15 and 9 for QP. And Al Horford with 10, 8 boards. Let's go. Excellent, excellent effort from the Dubs today. So your 5 on the floor right now for Golden State includes Pat Spencer, Moses Moody, TJD, Buddy Hield, and Pods. Pod spinning jumper. Oh, no good. That was in and out. 22-point game here. Three ball out from the Heat. Good. Myron Gardner. That's a fake player. Never heard of him. It's not a real. He's not real. Actually, that's what Flight would call a 10-day contract. And a bunch of nobodies. Wow. Shout out to Maximo. You're an absolute beast. 8 subs away from 102.3. Appreciate you guys. Subscribe to the channel on this stream. We're going to be back live again tomorrow for Warriors and Raptors. I got mesmerized because I think if this is who I think it is, Zeljay Cryer. LJ Cryer misses the jumper. Who is 33? Is that Malavi Leones? Oh my God. What is going on? This is real reserves. No way this dude's in the game, bro. Malavi Leones is getting his first action for the Golden State Warriors that I've ever seen. I don't know. Has he played before? I'm sorry if he has. I haven't seen him play. Crazy. And LJ Cryer in the ball game as well. So the Warriors really going with the end of their bench here. Some of their two-way guys. 4 more. Do it for oh, 5 more. Who unsubbed? Who doesn't want free Warriors content all the time? Who wants to help us get over 102, 300? Cryer. We have a little two and a half minutes of fun here between the reserves. Cutting TJD slam. Another assist for the Warriors. That's 36. 2 away. If you're a new subscriber, type new. If you're a new subscriber tonight, type new. And if you're going to be with us tomorrow night for Warriors Raptors, type me. I'm shouting everybody out down the stretch of this game. Ricardo is new. Moo Queen is new. KS4 Will B-Ball. He's new. And we got there. 102, 300. You guys are electric. Don't let that stop you from subscribing, though, man. Free Warriors content. The best Warriors content on the platform. Turn your notifications on as well. Hit the bell icon so you know exactly when we post content, when we go live here on the channel, when we'll be live tomorrow for Warriors Raptors. If you're going to be with us then, type me, like Parth, like CRF, like Ronnie, like Raider Lifer, like Cat Kim will be here. Corey William will be here. Let's go, man. Luke Stott will be here. Cryer. Get a jumper going. He drives. Almost loses it. Has to get a shot up. And gets it blocked. Oh, Spencer gets it up in time. Missed it. Yo, you can call me I Love Football. Like Trizzy Trace. Okay. Minutes to go in the game here. Warriors going to win this one big against Miami. And win their 4th in a row to move to 25-19, but at the expense of a major Jimmy Butler injury, it looks like. So we'll have you guys in the know on that. I might end up just posting a video after this. Is that LJ Cryer for 3? Yes! First 4-game win streak of the season for Golden State. Keyshawn Johnson, no good. And Leone's the rebound. He almost threw it out of bounds to Cryer. They get it over the half-court time. Let's go. Warriors win. 10 seconds on the shot clock. They'll just dribble it out. Nope. No, oh yeah. Cryer's going for it. Launch. Deep 3. No good. And that, with 10 seconds left, see if the Heat get another bucket here. They'll launch a 3. In and out. Rebound to Leones. They got a foul. Oh, yeah. Reserves getting frisky a little bit. So still have 2 seconds left in the game. Myron Gardner. He's not real. And that will do it. Your Golden State Warriors win 132-112. A dominant win at home. 6-1 on the homestand. 4 wins in a row. The most dominant stretch of the season so far. But the status of Jimmy Butler is up in the air. We'll get happy about the win right now, but all eyes are on Jimmy B. Type those W's down in the chat. Get the W's flying in the chat. Big dubs. Big dubs. Oh, I love the Warriors. 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 Man, I think I might have to get a Jimmy. Guys, should I post a Jimmy Butler video tonight, or should I just wait until tomorrow until we get more information? Man, I don't know. I don't know what I should do here, folks. I probably want to wait until we get more information. Jimmy Butler, man. He was in a lot of pain. He's not a guy who fakes any of that type of pain either. Man. That's tough, bro. That's not great. That's not great. Shout out to Jimmy. He'll get through it. He'll get through this. Man, that sucks. Ah, man. The Warriors in this game, if you're still rocking with us and you want to see some team stats, you can take a look right here. Warriors ended up with 38 assists on the night on 49 made baskets. That's unreal. Legit unreal. 24 made threes. Yeah, they did. They were excellent tonight. Shit, man. Ugh. Man. I'm just getting some Jimmy Butler stuff like ready here. Appreciate everybody who's tuned into the show tonight. We'll be live again tomorrow for Warriors versus Raptors, so we'll have more information by then, I'm sure. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, man. Free Warriors content. We'll get you guys that Butler news as soon as we hear it. Hit that subscribe button. We'll see you guys next time. And as always, let's go Dubs.